Okay, so, okay, our lessons are what's the time for Unit 8. What's the time? Okay, so next week, before we proceed to another lesson, we will have to master this first, our lessons about your grammar and also the time, how to read the time and how to do the clock. Okay, so the title is what's the time. Tell the time using the clock's short and long hands. Okay, remember, tell me the time using the clock's short and long hands. Okay. Okay. So, so tell me, okay? Tell me. Okay, Suhor. So for example, the short hand pointing to 2 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay, 2 o'clock. Now it is your turn. Now it is your turn. Okay, I will ask Suhor. Suhor, if the short hand pointing to 5 and the 12 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it? What time is it, Suhor?
5 o'clock.
Yes, very good. 5 o'clock. So, Vansak, if the short hand pointing to 9 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it, Vansak? Vansak, what time is it?
9.
9 what?
9.
9 what?
Answer not there, just say 9.
9 what?
o'clock.
9 o'clock, right.
9 o'clock.
Yes, you have to complete your sentence. Okay,
9
so
o'clock.
Viraya, if the short hand pointing to 11 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it, Viraya? Viraya, what time is it? Viraya, what time is it? Viraya? Viraya?
I cannot say.
Okay. Can you see? If the short hand pointing to 11 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it? What time is it?
Hold it.
11 o'clock. 11. Okay, 11. So for example, the short hand, Vatay. Okay, Vatay, for example, the short hand pointing to 3 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it, Vatay? The time is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Okay? And Victoria, for example, Victoria, the short hand pointing to 6 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it? Victoria, what time is it?
6.
6 6 what? 6 o'clock.
What?
6 o'clock.
Me?
Victoria,
Yes.
I'm asking you if the short hand pointing to 6 and the long hand pointing to 12, what time is it?
I don't know. Let's do it.
What time? What time?
3 o'clock.
The short hand pointing to 6
3 o'clock.
and the long hand pointing to 12. 6 o'clock. Okay?